Alright, so we're back in the world of Space Marines 2, and we got some more news leading into the launch of the game. First off, we did get some brand new news going over some brand new features that wasn't revealed up until recently that I'm pretty damn excited for as a creator, and I'm sure a lot of you are as players. Next, we have some issues with PvP and crossplay. As you guys know, this is a very PvE focused game, but they have been pushing a very strong PvP narrative, which I'm a big fan of, but there's some changes a lot of players are a little bit split down the middle on. And finally, creators are actively starting to get some review codes, and a lot of people are not happy about that, including myself. But if you guys are excited to jump into Space Marines 2, consider leaving a like as well as subscribing to the channel. I'm going to be providing you guys a ton of information leading into and beyond the launch of Space Marine. And of course, we're doing a giveaway here on the channel as well as in the Discord. Feel free to check out the link comment as well as join the giveaway channel in the Discord. And yeah, let's begin. Alright, first things first, check out the video that you're seeing on screen now, going over the photo mode for, well, the game. This is a brand new feature that the dev team just revealed like not even that long ago. Now, I know a lot of players are not necessarily interested in photo mode. Let me know down in the comments if this is something you care about. Obviously, I have an investment because I make videos and I use them for thumbnails. The photo mode has become a lot more relevant for me in the last like 2 or 3 years as a creator. But from what I'm seeing of this, and this is shot on PlayStation 5, I'm pretty sure console is going to have this as well as PC. I'm sure they're just showcasing the power on PS5. And photo mode is looking pretty damn insane. There's quite a few features that I think is probably one of the better in-depth photo modes that I've seen. I'm not saying it's like Photoshop level, but some of the stuff that you can do in terms of like the bloom, changing the characters, changing some of the coloration, the facial expressions live, which is actually pretty insane. I've never seen a game that have a feature like that, where you can just change the facial expression, the camera, change the helmet, just so many different things. I've never seen that, so that's really cool. And I'm pretty damn excited to see what the community can make with this, because like you probably saw the thumbnail that I'm using now, that one is like pretty much made from them, and that one's really nice. Once again, I know not everyone is a massive fan of photo mode, but I'll have this link down in the description if you want to go check out this video, because it goes really in depth on some of the things that you can do. It's not the biggest feature, it's not horde mode, but I think it was a cool addition and something I'm really looking forward to. So let's move on. All right, check out this post from Mr. Nicholas Wells. This is the media partnership and director at Focus Entertainment, someone that I'm getting very acquainted with in the next couple of days, ideally. Seeing some speculation about embargo time for Space Marines 2, so I thought this would be a good time to clear this topic. Embargoes for all content, reviews, streams, and VODs is set at 6 p.m. CEST on September the 4th. 24 hours before the early unlock on PC. And in case you're wondering, we're not trying to hide anything with a relatively late embargo. We simply want the big visibility boost of all the reviews and content dropping all close as possible to the launch, the most important communication beat for the game. Now, I will say a few things. Personally, for me, I'm fine with this. I mean, they're giving us time to, well, actually, take a step back. This is before the early access launch. This isn't before the full release. The vast majority, the vast bulk of you are probably going to be purchasing the game on the 10th. I imagine maybe a small percent, maybe like 5% of you are probably going to be getting like the early access ones. But in the grand scheme of things, majority of you probably are going to wait for reviews, probably going to wait till the actual launch date because it's just a couple of days different. So yeah, I don't expect that to be something that a lot of you are affected by. But with that said, I do understand why they're doing it a little bit before the launch. This is actually pretty common. I haven't gotten a review copy as of recording this video. I would love to, because I want to make some videos, builds, and give you guys some really good information. But I don't think Warhammer is trying to do anything like sneaky or anything. The game itself looks pretty good. I'm pretty sure they've been pretty transparent on giving a lot of different creators like Jack Frags, and I've seen 2 Acre Gamers. I've seen a lot of different like creators and players just jumping in and playing. I know like yesterday, a lot of players, or the day before, a lot of players were very like concerned about the console performance because they have been a little bit hush hush. And in that regard, I definitely can understand the mistrust there. But in terms of like core gameplay stuff, I don't really see the game being bad, at least from what I can tell. I do feel the game is going to be pretty solid, and of course there's going to be some people that doesn't like it because it's not meant for everyone, and then some people like me are going to love it. As far as I'm concerned, I think this is a very normal embargo time, and again, it's still going to be like 4 or 5 days before the actual initial launch where the bulk of people are going to be watching, so I think it's fine. With that said, they should give me a goddamn key because I want to play now, but we'll see how that goes. Maybe I'll get one tomorrow because they just started sending it out this week. So we'll see. Wish me luck, guys. Finally, check out this post in regards to PvP. And this is from the official dev team, and like they was answering questions. Will the game support crossplay, and can it be toggled off? And yes, full crossplay between Steam, Epic Game Store, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X and S. Players will be supported from day one, which is already really nice. I do have a few people who watch this channel and watch the videos who'll probably be playing with me, so I'd love to have some players playing. Join the Discord if you need some like people to play with, by the way, guys. Continuing on, you will be able to play the campaign in PvE modes without any restrictions. But note, for the fairness and balancing purposes, crossplay for the PvP mode, Eternal War, will be split between PC players in one pool, Steam and Epic Game Store, and console players in the other one, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. You will also have the option to disable crossplay functionality if you prefer to only play with those using the same platform as yours. Now, this is very interesting because for a player like me, I DC whoever I play against. I can play against console, play against PC, I don't care. They're all gonna die all the same way. But I do, to some degree, understand the fairness. Actually, I don't, because I'm seeing a lot of like people saying that they're protecting console from PC players, but I'm pretty sure it's the other way around. I'm pretty sure controllers just have built-in aimbot. But before we get into some of the responses, let me know down in the comments, are you going to be participating in PvP or PvE? Typically, as I said in like a video 2 days ago, I don't really like how PvP and PvE is like put into games because I think they're done pretty poorly. But seeing that the team has been putting a lot of effort into making PvP seem like a lot better, or like they have a lot of updates coming, so I do think they're putting effort into it. I'm going to give PvP a try simply because of that. But let me know down in the comments what you think about the whole subject, and let's go into some of the comments for some of the players, because this is I guess I want to see some perspectives. I recently found out PvP pools will be separated into Steam and the Epic Game Store and PS and Xbox, meaning if you, like myself, have friends on PC, you will not be able to play with them in PvP, which is very disappointing. I'm adding that in. Is there not a way to make it possible to filter your crossplay settings or something of that nature? For example, opening your crossplay settings and selecting which pool of players you would like to be matched with, or something where maybe normally you wouldn't be able to match up against PC players. But if someone is in your group is playing on PC and you queue up, then it makes it so at that point you will be matched against PC players or something. I don't want to make this sound as simple as I'm not a dev or anything of any sort, but some of us just want to experience the entire game with our friends and don't care about being matched with PC players. And again, they're saying PC players, you console players are the problem, you get built-in aimbot. All right, I'm just saying. But yeah, this is kind of my same sentiment, like regardless of what side you're on console obviously having an edge with free aimbot, or PC players being sweaty. Ultimately, I think a lot of players who do want to engage in PvP actually do want to play PvP, like with their friends. Like, I mean, I'm gonna go in here with friends, I'm not gonna do PvP on my own unless they're sleeping. So yeah, I'm kind of with this guy on it. If you're engaging in PvP, you're expecting to have a horrible time and some terrible balance, so I don't really even think that matters if I'm going against a PC player or a console player. So yeah, I'm not really sure about this. Once again, let me know your thoughts on this. I think that's going to be pretty much it for this one. And there you have it. That's going to be it for this one, guys. We have quite a bit of interesting information leading into the launch of it. I mean, again, these additional features are something that I'm a massive fan of, and I'm glad that they're revealing a photo mode. Hopefully I can get my hands on an early access copy. I know there's 4 or 5 days before the actual launch, so I would really love to be able to like get a little extra content in, because I know a lot of creators got it already. But yeah, wish me luck, guys, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video very soon. Don't forget to check out the giveaway. Later.